This exercise is called Wholesome Vitality, and it's number 74. I have to excuse my dog video bombing. So basically, moving the arms very slowly upwards until they nestle just below the shoulders. It's very important to try and get this bit right, because it's very easy to not get it right. You need to feel the tension in the shoulders, and then it's simply a matter of lowering down the legs until you feel you're in a kind of comfortable position, and then holding that for a while. I generally hold it somewhere between 7 and 11 breaths. I don't always count the breaths, but that's the kind of... and then slowly bringing the legs up. And then once you've done that, releasing the arms, and thus easing the tension in the shoulders. So essentially it's working with strength, building strength in the legs and building strength in the shoulders as well. As with most Kum Nye exercises, doing it 3 times. I'm not quite sure why this is, except that it's something that's very much in Tibetan culture, Tibetan medicine, Tibetan spiritual practices. The number 3 seems to have a great deal of power. And certainly I was taught to always do an exercise 3 times or 9 times. So again, slowly lifting it up. This exercise doesn't look like much, but in fact I would say that it's a very powerful and very intense exercise. But you have to make sure that you get the shoulders right. To be honest, I think it's one of the exercises that I most need to concentrate on. If I don't concentrate, generally with Kum Nye, if I'm not concentrating on the exercise itself, I tend to move too fast. Whereas the real idea is to move very, very slowly. Here I am just standing, feeling the energy. So it kind of should be a kind of meditation where we feel the energy and look there, bringing it up slowly as possible. What I find is that if my mind gets distracted, and then for whatever reason some unpleasant thoughts come in, we all have our worries in life, unpleasant thoughts can easily intrude, then it makes me go really, really fast. It's also unconsciously a way of moving through the pain, because Kum Nye can be quite painful, only in the moment. It's never painful afterwards. Never damaged my body in 35 years of doing it, but it can be quite painful at the time. So now bringing my arms down, sorry, and basically now going to stand for a little bit. And in this particular case, which was yesterday, I was tremoring quite a lot. You can actually see the tremoring somewhat Just tremors passing through my body. Whenever tremors pass through your body with Kum Nye, let them pass. It's a really good sign. It's a way of the body healing, especially past traumas. And it has, yeah, and you can see even my head is moving up and down. This is not me consciously moving my head up and down. This is me. And you can see with the way my t-shirt's moving up and down. So just being very relaxed and allowing the movements to pass, basically. It's the same tremoring you find in things like TRE, but I would say it's probably a more effective path than TRE. And again, that movement to the side is very much involuntary, the involuntary motions. And I would say that we're trying to get these involuntary motions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, recorded in Merida by the Rio Albarregas, or River Albarregas.